guys, welcome to my first bikini haul of 2022. I could not be more excited for today's video. Don't get me wrong, I know it is the dead of winter, but you did read that title right. Today is going to be a huge bikini haul. I am headed to Hawaii in just a few days, and with that comes the need for a couple of new suits. I also asked you guys if you are headed somewhere warm for the holidays, and a majority of you guys did say yes, so I figured I would share some off-season bikini options with you guys. Today's video is in partnership with ROMWE, so a big thank you to them for sending over these suits. Of course, I will leave sizing, shipping, and links, all that kind of info down below in the description bar, so make sure you check that out. And of course, you guys can use my coupon code to save some money off of your next purchase. I'm very excited. I've got the best batch of bathing suits from them I think I've ever gotten today. So without further ado, let's hop right on in. Also, I got a spray tan yesterday, guys, and I forgot to like put my hands behind my back, so just ignore the fact that my hands are like 5 shades darker than the rest of me, okay? But starting off, I've got this black and white bikini right here. This is what I call the diaper style bathing suit, and it's because there is such minimal coverage and it kind of looks like a diaper the way it sits on your butt. These bathing suits run so small in coverage, not necessarily like small in fit, but just small in coverage. You're definitely going to want to make sure that you are nice and freshly shaved. I would not recommend these for around your parents, but they are adorable. They kind of scrunch up along the butt and across the front. They've got self-tying straps. I've got a lot of self-tying bathing suit tops and bottoms this time around. When it comes to self-tying suits, I always recommend tying your bathing suit in a knot and then in a bow. That way, in case your bow comes undone, it's not like your top is going to be flying off in the water. The top to this is just like your classic little triangle suit. Very, very cute. All the pads throughout these bathing suits are removable. I choose to keep my pads in. It kind of just depends on your personal preference. And for sizing, I am wearing the smallest size available in every suit. So if there's an extra small, I'm wearing the extra small. If not, then I'm just wearing the small. I'm about a 34B in the chest, 25-inch waist. Love this one. It was a really killer way to start off the haul. Okay, next up, I've got this one piece. This one actually came in a few different colors, and I absolutely love this. It's one of the most flattering one pieces I think I've ever put on my body. It's got a super high cut like leg action going on, so it really elongates the legs, slims your waist down, and then it does have that plunging neckline, so it's super flattering along the chest as well. And then the back just has a bunch of different crisscrosses. It kind of is like weird the way it ties around the butt, but once you figure this out and you have it on, it looks incredible. I got it in this like burnt orange, almost reddish color, but there are a few different options. Cannot say enough good things if you're looking for a good solid one piece. Okay, the next handful of bathing suits are going to be like super tropical fun, kind of giving me like really major 90s vibes, and that is because I'm going to Hawaii, so I figured why not, you know, add some color to my wardrobe, kind of spice things up. I have a lot of solid bathing suits, but I really want something fun and different for this trip. So to start off, I've got this blue and white bathing suit. This suit has a little bit of underwire throughout the cups, which I really like. Kind of helps keep your chest in place. If you have larger boobs, this is really going to give you the support that you need. The back of it has a thick self tie, and then the small straps are adjustable as well. The bottoms on this fit kind of weird. Like, they are super low rise, which is like different for me. I'm not really used to that. I'm used to bathing suit bottoms that I can pull pretty high up on my hips, but still a very cute option. I would say that this is definitely cheekier coverage. A majority of these suits are cheekier, just for reference, and they do self-tie along the sides. This suit was one that was a little more family friendly all around. Like, I could wear this in front of my parents and feel comfortable. They're not coming with me on this trip, but just for reference, this bathing suit is like a blue with a super bright floral to it. I actually have a couple of other suits in this exact print, and I really like it. It's super fun, super bubbly, kind of youthful, which I really like. This also has that underwire throughout it, so it's really going to hold your boobs in place, just kind of, you know, keep all the girls in their line. This one's got thick adjustable straps, which I really prefer just because I feel like they give you a little extra support, and then we've got that silver clasp along the back. Very cute top. It's got a lot of good coverage to it, and then the bottoms I also thought had a lot of coverage to it. Well, for ROMWE, you have to keep in mind, guys, when I say that something has coverage to it, like these bathing suit bottoms usually run very tiny in coverage, so this is actually pretty decent for them. They've got about a 1.5 inch thick band along the sides, and then we've got about the same coverage in the back as you do in the front. I really like these bottoms. They do have that seam throughout, as you can see right here. When a bathing suit has this, it's not a raw hem, so this is going to fit more like boy short, full coverage underwear, whereas the raw cut swimsuits are going to fit more like a seamless thong or like cheeky bottoms. So just for reference. And And then this one also came with one of those little mesh skirts. A lot of the suits came with like little sarong things, and I really like sarongs. I think they're super fun when you're headed, I don't know, to take a picture, to go get something to eat. I don't know, they just like easily slip over your bathing suit and kind of make things a little more family friendly. So, okay, this next suit, I'm not really sure if I'm wearing it right in the try on. I feel like there's definitely a couple of different ways. No, okay, so this suit, as I'm holding it up, I'm realizing I definitely tried on wrong in the try on portion. I had it on like this, like more of a halter style, but I can see now that it's meant to be worn like this. But I guess it's a 2-for-1 because my way definitely worked too. But this is a very cute top. It's got that same kind of like 90s-esque, 70s-esque flower, and this one's like a little bit of light blue, pink, and orange. Very, very cute. The bottoms on this run super skimpy. They look like this along the front, and then of course they've got a super cheeky back. These ones do have self-tying sides as well, and usually when a bottom does have self-tying sides, I feel like that's when you know it's going to be a little more minimal in coverage, and that's because you really are just kind of accentuating the hips and have that whole area on display. So just for reference, this one did also come with a sarong, which I love, so you can kind of cover up your tush if you're out and about. This one piece is the best one piece I've ever gotten ever in my life, and I have a lot of bathing suits. I've had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bathing suits over the years from doing these hauls, and this one is without a doubt my favorite. I really wanted a one piece that kind of looked like I was wearing not a wetsuit, but like, you know, all those like cool Hawaii TikTokers that are out there, like I feel like they would wear something like this. I love this, okay? I'm not really like a mint green girl, and I don't know why my camera is washing this out so bad, but everything about this is fantastic. Like I put this on and it could not be a more flattering swimsuit. You have this little zipper along the front, so you can kind of adjust this depending on how much cleavage you want on display. Of course, if you're looking for a swimsuit to be active in, like you wanted to go surfing, you wanted to go paddleboarding, something like that, I would zip this up. But if you want a really cute photo op, a little sexy moment, I would unzip it so you have more of a plunging moment. The back of this is super, super full coverage, and like I said, it is long sleeve, so long sleeve is great too if you're someone that can't get a lot of sun, like maybe you burn really easily and you want to kind of cover up. That's like a swim shirt, but it's trendy and it's cute and it fits fantastic. Okay, next swimsuit is this little orange and blue guy, and I really, really liked this. This one has a lettuce hem, which if you don't know what a lettuce hem is, if you see this like little like curly Q kind of like edge to your swimsuit, that's called a lettuce hem, and they're very cute. They're not the most practical as far as like, I would definitely say that something like this has a greater chance of falling off than a regular swimsuit, but they're very, very cute. The bottoms are definitely a little bit cheekier. They've got self-tying sides. Love, love, love this color palette. I think it's super cute. And then the top is just like your typical standard triangle style top. As you can see, we've got 2 cups. These actually move along this lower band. A lot of the swimsuits in this do. So you do run the risk of obviously that moving around, shifting while you are swimming, diving under waves, things like that. But they are ideal for tanning, so if you're looking for a suit to lay out in, I definitely recommend a triangle top. And then this set also had a sarong. This one just kind of goes on like this, and then it's got like a little slit side action going on over here. Very, very cute. Okay, another one of that like flower style. I told you I really, really like this style right now. The top of this one just looks like this. It's literally like a straight across tube of fabric. You've got like a bandeau style. This kind of gives me like very, very 2016 vibes, but in the best way. I really love it, and it's got like a cute little ring along the center. This is like the most impractical bathing suit on planet Earth. Like I would never wear this in the Hawaii ocean because there is a 100% chance that this would fall off of me, because it's A, a strapless top, and B, look at the bottoms. They're so freaking small. They cut very, very close in on your coochie along the front, and then the back is literally a thong. I don't know how I missed that when I was placing this order, but it is like, look at that. Cute though, but you know, maybe the kind of set that you would wear with a pair of white flowy shorts over top. Okay, I know like everything in this haul is super colorful, and then there's just one random brown suit, but this is so flattering. I didn't get many high-waisted suits throughout this haul, but this one is absolutely fantastic. It hits my hips at the most slimming spot, gives me more of that hourglass figure, and really just accentuates the waist. It does cut a little bit higher along the hips, so you really do get that like high cut, like sexy, elongate the legs kind of vibe here. here. The bottoms definitely have a little bit more coverage along the back as well, and then the top is just like your standard little triangle top. The difference between this triangle top and some of the others that I've showed you guys is these cups, see, they don't move along this lower band. This top's not going anywhere. It's going to stay in place throughout the whole day. So if you're looking for a swimsuit to be active in, maybe you want to go paddleboarding, you want to go kayaking, something like that, I always recommend a swimsuit like this. I've got dozens of them and I wear them all the time. The back of this does have those adjustable little straps, and as you can see, there's no clasp or self-tie or anything along this lower band, so this swimsuit is not falling off. I actually got this swimsuit because one of my littles has it and she looked fantastic in it, so I decided to give it a go. Kind of reminds me of strawberry shortcake. Like, I'm not really sure what it is about this, but doesn't that just give you strawberry shortcake vibes? This is another pair of bottoms that are super, super skimpy. Like, you're gonna want to wear this the first day you shave, like a fresh shave down there. I don't know, it's like a little mix of patterns. You've got that cute little V along the center, very, very cheeky bottom, and then those self-tying sides. The top of this is also a bandeau style. So again, I think bandeau styles are great if you don't want a tan line, if you want a super cute picture, you're frolicking around, but I definitely wouldn't recommend them if you are like looking to play games in the water and just kind of swim around, just because, you know, they're not the most secure suit, but I really loved this. Okay, next up I got this royal blue bathing suit, and it's got these like neon edges, and something about this kind of takes me back to the triangle stages, like when triangle swimsuits were all the rage. But I love this. I mean, like, something about this color scheme was so flattering on, really accentuates that tan and is going to just make it pop like there's no tomorrow. Got a royal blue base and then these like neon green light blue straps. I really like these bottoms. They've got a little bit more coverage in the back than your, you know, previous suits, and then this one does not have any self-tying bottoms or anything, so there's no chance of these falling off. And then the top is just, again, your standard little triangle style top. These cups do not move along that lower band, and they've got like double straps, so you've got double the kind of coverage, a little bit more support. The back of it does have that little, very tiny little silver clasp, but I really like this bathing suit. I thought it had great coverage, very comfortable, definitely a good tan line, but also could wear this in the water and be fine. I just love this high-waisted suit. Like, this reminds me of like OG like 2016, but something about it I had to have. Like, I picture me like eating an acai bowl in Hawaii wearing this swimsuit. The bottoms have tons of coverage to them. They are not super high cut along the sides, so you've got a lot of coverage around your coochie area, and then you've got a lot of coverage in the back. As you can see, definitely more of a full coverage bottom. This one does have vertical stripes, and if you are a stripe lover, which I am, you always want to wear vertical stripes. Vertical stripes elongate your figure, whereas horizontal stripes make you look wider than you are. So my ideal kind of swimsuit, this one is just like a tube top kind of fabric, you know, a straight across line. If you don't have boobs, you don't have a large chest, this is great. And if you have huge boobs, this is also great. You can't go wrong with this kind of top. It really flatters every figure. You've got thin adjustable straps, no clasp, no self-tie, nothing along the back. Literally just a straight fabric, no chance of this going anywhere. This swimsuit, although it's very cute, was probably my least favorite of the haul. I feel like there's nothing special to it. It's not a bad bathing suit. It's actually a very family-friendly bikini. If you are just easing into bikinis, maybe you're a little bit younger and are looking for something very family-friendly, you know, a safe option, then I do recommend this. I love smocked bathing suits. I think that they're super comfortable, never fail kind of option. I've got dozens in my collection, and that's what this is. It's where you see that like little like scrunchy material that looks like that. It's called smock. But anyways, okay, full coverage along the back. You've got a really thick band, you know, safe bottom. Top looks like this. Again, a swimsuit that's great to be active in. It's just literally like a straight across piece of fabric, adjustable straps, and then no clasp along the back. This top kind of fits very similar to a sports bra, so if you are someone that's looking for a lot of coverage, a lot of support in your chest, then I highly recommend checking out a suit that style. They really do help kind of keep your boobs in place, and I always recommend them to my bustier friends. All right, next little bathing suit. I'm not really sure what this reminds me of, but like when I look at it, I have deja vu. I don't even know if that makes sense. I love this kind of bottom. I think self-tying bottoms are very flattering. I think that they really like elongate the legs, but this kind of bottom is my ideal bathing suit for a day of tanning, swimming, whatever it may be. You can't go wrong with this kind of bottom. You can pull them up a little bit higher on your hips if you're taking a picture, you know, got a little long leg action, and then you can kind of pull it down and just get a standard straight across tan line, which is my jam. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Literally just look like your standard pair of underwear. The back is a little bit cheekier. I just really like this like color palette, fun little mix of blues. And then the top to this, looks like this. It's got like a little tie along the center that I think is super fun, and then we've got thin adjustable straps along the back. Nothing super crazy, just like a fun little detail that I think spices up an average suit. I am a sucker for blue and white bathing suits. Like, if you know me, I have so many throughout my collection, like it's unbelievable. I grabbed this one because, again, it looks like that standard, more family-friendly kind of bathing suit option, so I figured this would be a good one to review. This one has a straight across fit, and then of course you do have a little bit more coverage along the back. This one actually has like a little gold ring along the front, which I really like. Any bathing suit that has a gold ring, I just think is like a fun detail. And then the top to this is that triangle style top that I love and rave about so much. As you can see, they do not move along that lower band, so this is going to stay in place all day long. Cute little gold rings, and then this does have that thicker adjustable strap, so a little bit sturdier, a little bit more support, and you've got that silver clasp along the back. This bathing suit literally looks like the word Hawaii. Like, if I could visualize the word Hawaii, this is what I would think of. It's like a blue tropical print kind of bathing suit, and then it's got this rickrack trim right here. So fun. This is like a little bit of ribbon, like literally stitched on there, and then that little zigzag detail is called rickrack. Triangle style bathing suit. This one moves along that lower band. The best part about bathing suits that move along the lower band is you can totally have that Sports Illustrated, make that boy regret his whole life kind of picture in it. Like, scrunch up the things, like, you know, push your boobs up a little bit, pull your bathing suit bottoms a little bit high, and take a frisky picture that your mom probably would be mad at you over, you know? It's good for the soul. Then the bottoms look like this. You can definitely pull these higher up on the hips. Just kind of that standard straight across fit that I've been talking about so many times throughout this video. I like these ones because they're a little bit looser, so they do sit a little bit higher on the hips, really help elongate those legs. One last little like 3-piece set. This one actually is 4 pieces. So the top is, again, just another, you know, how many times can I say it? It's a triangle bathing suit. With the 90s Y2K revival, you're going to be seeing a lot of triangle style tops. Like, this is going to be the go-to bathing suit top for the next like couple seasons, and that's because, you know, we're seeing that pushback from throwback fashion. But I love the little mix of pink and white. I think that's super fun. These bottoms are the same standard bottoms, but they are definitely a little bit cheekier. Well, a lot of it cheekier. Look at that. That literally looks like a thong. And then the little sarong just looks like this. You can cinch all of these up at the bottom to make them like a little bit shorter. Kind of just depends on your preference. And then I really liked this bathing suit because it also came with like this extra fabric that you're supposed to wear like this, like around your head, like in your hair. I don't know how to put it on. Kind of like this. I don't know, like, I see girls on my Pinterest feed wear this and they look so cute. I kind of look like I'm a pirate right now, but I'm gonna figure this out and bring it with me, and I think it's gonna be adorable. Okay, and then last but not least, I got this one piece, and this is giving me very nautical vibes, which is very interesting because it's an olive green bathing suit, not a navy bathing suit. But something about this color combo with the white piping is just so damn flattering. Like, I want to be a rich housewife in Cape Cod wearing this. It's got a plunging neckline that is so flattering. Cute little cinched waist detail. Just, this is adorable. If you're headed to a bachelorette party or something like that, I feel like this would be a great bathing suit to wear. It comes in a few different colors, and I just got the olive green because I feel like this is the most complimentary of my skin color. I'm Irish and Italian, so I feel like this really does wonders for my complexion. But I really like this bathing suit. If I don't end up wearing it to the beach, I'm at least taking a photo in it because it was so stinking cute. No other word for it. Sorry, guys. Alrighty, guys. I know I've been talking to 100 miles a minute, but I wanted to get all of these swimsuits cranked out for you. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are headed somewhere warm, be sure to let me know where down below. I would love to, you know, kind of get the full scoop. And if you are okay with seeing bathing suit hauls in the dead of winter, let me know. Give this video 2 thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I will keep doing them if you guys are interested in seeing them. I know a lot of my Australian followers, it's summer right now anyways, so keep me posted. Love you guys. Make sure to check out that description bar, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys.